sei, quero uma fila por ordem alfabética em 10.
Em lugar.
Vamos utilizar a plataforma do Ubbu e mostrar aquilo que nós conseguimos fazer e o que nós aprendemos com o Ubbu. Está bem?
It's the last day of school before the summer break for the pupils at this renowned international school in Lisbon. The atmosphere is relaxed, but behind the playful exercises the children are running on their tablets lies a lesson in digital literacy and computer programming.
Não se esqueçam.
Their tool is Ubbu, a Portuguese educational platform designed for children aged 6 to 14.
It looks like they are just playing a game, but they are working a lot of different things on them. They need to understand, well, I have a computer, what do I need to use the computer? I have a robot, what do I need to make him do? So it's logic, it's math, they need to count the steps.
Here we need to read what is here about the International Space Station.
It helps them to read instructions, otherwise they won't pass the level. It makes them understand, okay, so in my life I also need to read everything and I need to complete all the steps. This is the World Cup, exactly. Do you want to try to answer?
Yes. Yeah, I want.
At the same time that they are learning computational thinking, computational skills, they are also learning about the World Cup and the countries, capitals. This also helps them to feel more comfortable with typing numbers or letters. Typing skills, it's really important for them in the future. And the fact that it's a game makes them want to be better. Nice! 18 seconds!
We meet Ubbu's CEO and founder in a discreet street of Lisbon. As true digital nomads, he and his team have set up their offices in the relaxed atmosphere of a co-working space. A former financial and strategic advisor, João Magalhães turned social entrepreneur in 2015, when he and a few friends founded the Code for All group dedicated to spreading digital literacy.
Technology was entering into our lives, into our jobs, into our homes, into the schools of our children. And we believe that no one was prepared for the speed that was happening. We decided to launch two different programs. One was how to help people without any background experience in tech to move to work in tech, and also at the same time how to prepare the young generations to have a sustainable future in an increasingly digital world. So we built a turnkey solution for any teacher, any school or any government that wants to introduce skills like digital literacy, computational thinking, creativity, STEAM, and more recently AI and cybersecurity.
Ubbu now reaches 500,000 children and is used by more than 8,000 teachers worldwide, mainly in Europe but also in Latin America and Asia. 17 of the group's 200 employees are currently working for the platform. Content is constantly invented or updated.
The kids don't program with written language. We teach them to use these blocks and create their own code. It's all related to a narrative with SDGs.
Sustainable Development Goals.
They will create something that is ethical, good for the world, use the technology for good.
We live in a world where these skills are no longer a choice, they're completely mandatory for anyone, and knowing how to work within technology, but also with technology in a safe way, in a responsible way, and in an ethical way, it's incredibly important.
We're not trying to make every kid become a programmer. We want them to learn the skills that they are going to be useful to their day-to-day activities.
I really believe we are giving superpowers to local teachers, and also at the same time we are helping these younger generations to do a big transformation, and the transformation is moving from consumers of technology into creators of technology.
Making that shift accessible to all is at the heart of the company's social impact commitment.
We have a partnership with Portugal Social Innovation Fund, with the Mel Foundation, with Siemens, with Montepio, that support public schools that want to have this program for free.
The entrepreneur had invited the executive director of the Mel Foundation, Portugal's top telecom company's social impact branch, to meet us. Supporting Ubbu was an obvious choice, says the head of the foundation, focused on digital literacy and inclusive technology.
First of all, we prepare the new generation for what's coming.
and it's the change will be huge in terms of the skills they need with Ubbu, and by being in schools where you really need priority intervention that are in less favorable areas, you give access to these capabilities to children from all backgrounds, and you ensure that where you were born does not define what you can achieve in life.
We visit a school in one of Lisbon's priority intervention educational areas. Adwa and her classmates wouldn't have missed the last online lesson of the term with their teacher Isabel for anything in the world.
Vocês já programaram muitas coisas, hoje vão programar o vosso primeiro jogo. Vamos fazer um foguetão. O objetivo é que ele levante voo.
Trained in digital education, Isabel was specifically entrusted with this class made in majority of foreign children.
Como é que vocês vão descobrir aqui como é que vão contar os passos?
Onde vou entrar?
Contaste o quê? Robôs? Os? Ah, boa, é isso mesmo, os quadrados. Muito bem.
Como temos muitas nacionalidades aqui, nós não conseguimos comunicar. A Ubbu foi o nosso ponto de encontro, porque todos gostam de usar a Ubbu e era uma forma de eu captar a atenção dos meus alunos. Logo, a partir daí, já conseguia introduzir outras temáticas. Estão autónomos, sabem utilizar o computador com segurança, ou o tablet, sabem navegar, sabem escrever. Neste momento, foi um ano só ainda, mas já vejo grandes progressos.
According to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, 65% of children in primary school today will work in jobs that don't exist yet. A world of opportunities is opening up for digitally savvy children like Arwa, whose family opened their doors to us at the end of the school day.
You think it's fun?
I love how we can do activities and learn in the same time. I learned how to program, how to design. We can make our own robot.
So you're making it pink, right? Huh? Always pink. I enjoyed that Arwa could do that. Watching Arwa doing that. So it's really, Arwa, good job and keep it up. I personally work in finance and now we use a lot of codings. I'm learning is the hard way at this age. I think in future, in 10 years and 20 years, you cannot do anything without coding and programming and robotics. Only the best of us who know these things, they will be the leader. They will be future leaders.